Okay, so the second platoon, first section leader, who's in this bunker, and the LMG team in the window, they received a fire order, and they are going to target. They have line of sight on the heavy mortar, and not in hard cover either from the angle that they have. So they are going to need 3s normally, 4s for long range, and then past 36 is going to be 6s. Ooh, got a chance to take out some heavy mortar soldiers. Let's see if they can pull it off. Ooh, we got one hit. Take it. Alright, so the heavy mortar, they're going to take a 1-pin marker, and the fire is coming from the LMG team in this bunker here. Alright, so let's see if anybody's going to die. Wounded on 4s, killed on 5s or 6s. Another wounded soldier. How many turns till he bleeds out? 2. Ooh, so that's going to be end of turn 16. There he is, bleeding out in 2 turns. (916th Grenadiers), first section, assistant leader. Oh no, excuse me, leader, and 2 more soldiers. All 3 soldiers have SMGs, and they're going to receive an advance order and get them all lined up against the front wall so they can be ready to ambush whoever comes around this corner. Also inside of here, this bunker, there's a Pack 40. They've already fired this turn. And then there's a flamethrower team. It's going to be tough to get past for the Rangers. There we go. They're advanced. They're in a way better position now. Be able to cover this left flank for the Germans. 916th Grenadiers flamethrower team in the back of the bunker will go on ambush. 916th Grenadiers, first platoon, second section leader, assistant leader, far left, and the 2 soldiers. Well, actually, he's alone, so he's going to go on ambush by himself. The other 2 soldiers have one rifleman, and with mines, and one with a SMG. But just the assistant leader is going to go on ambush. 2nd Rangers, first platoon, first squad bazooka team advances. And that is all of first platoon, first squad. But the 2nd Rangers, ooh, they're going to have a nasty job. They've got to get around this flank, get past the flamethrower in the back of this building on ambush. Some more soldiers here. One on ambush, plus the 3 soldiers here with SMGs on ambush. And we got the MMG second platoon's MMG on this bunker here. Nightmare. Gotta make it up the beach. Just occurred to me that the SMG wielding second platoon, first section leader right there, he does have a window to shoot out of inside here. So we're going to allow him to open fire as well. I missed that when I first gave the fire order to him and the LMG team. He's going to target from that window, probably realistically it'd be these units way down here. So we'll go for the MMG team. So he's gonna need 6s, maybe 3s, long range 4s, and then outer range the usual range. So it'll be 6s. 2 shots, and that misses. 916 Grenadiers, 1st Platoon, assistant leader. Here on the end, the assault rifle is going to receive a fire order. Actually, on second thought, I'm going to put him on ambush for next. No, that doesn't matter. Let's light him up. So we're going to get 2 shots, and he's going to go from his angle. It's probably the only target he's going to have is the HMG at the end. But I'm going to verify that. Alright, so it appears to me that he's in the far right of that bunker. So I think he can definitely shoot the MMG team or the HMG team. He's going to go for the MMG since they don't have any pin markers yet. We want to try to pin them down. So we're going to need 2 shots. Targeting the MMG team from 116th Infantry. 2 shots, need 6s. No hits. 2nd Rangers, 1st Platoon Commander, Lieutenant, and his radio operator receive an advance order. Using the LMG team as a shield. 916th Grenadiers, 2nd Platoon MMG team, who is not positioned on the roof, but instead they're actually inside of the bunker, firing out of the far left window. And they've got any target they want here in this group, but not the bazooka team. Not the bazooka team, because they're in the back row. Oh, that's not very clear, is it? Let's see if it'll fix itself here. So not the bazooka team. They can't hit the platoon commander of 1st Platoon or the 1st Platoon 1st Section leader in the back solo. So I think they're going to target out of the front row. We're going to go for the 2-man LMG team in the center in front of the platoon commander. And they're going to get 6 shots. And I better measure. I think it's out of 36. I think it's going to be 6s, but I'll measure. All right, so they are going to be 3 long range 4, beyond range 6s, and they're targeting the LMG team from 2nd Rangers, 1st Platoon, 1st Section. Good spot to roll here. Looking for 6s. Ooh, they get 1 hit. The LMG team takes one pin. 4 is wounded. 5 and 6 killed. Another wounded soldier. Let's see how many turns until he bleeds out. 6 turns. All right, might make it. We're gonna go ahead and make it the loader. So the LMG loader takes a wound, not too serious. It's gonna bleed out in 6 turns, which is gonna make it the end of turn 20. And they've got time to work on him, I think. So that really the Rangers have 1 wounded so far. The 116th have 1, 2, 3, 4 wounded, and 1 killed. Why only 1 killed? Could be worse. No, 2 killed actually. as one of the HMG soldiers was killed and one wounded. I do allow soldiers to be moved around too, so for example I can have an officer order a regular soldier of any type to go and join the HMG team in order to bring them back up to 3 soldiers. Just little things I have to explain along the way. 916th 2nd Platoon LMG team in the center of the group of 5. They are going to go on ambush, and I think they're going to have a shot open up through these buildings once Rangers get near the obstacles on the beach. We'll be patient and wait for that opportunity. And this dice here was only for the LMG team that's in the bunker. Not sure what I'm going to do with the other 3 soldiers with assault rifles yet. 2nd Rangers, 1st Platoon, 2nd Squad, Assistant Leader, Rifleman, and a BAR. Those soldiers receive an advance order. Moving in right next to the 1st Squad. Ooh, doesn't look like it's going to be fun. Well, fun maybe, but only because it's a battle on a tabletop. 2nd Rangers, 1st Platoon, 2nd Squad, the other assistant leader, and 2 more riflemen receive an advance order. And there'll be a little bit of cover. First Platoon sniper received an advance order. He's come in there between the 1st Platoon, 1st Squad leader, and the 1st Platoon commander, the LT. I'm trying to get this sniper up here and he can start picking off some enemies. 1st Platoon, 2nd Squad, LMG team receives advance order. And 1st Platoon Sergeant receives advance order. Center screen. That's almost all of 1st Platoon of 2nd Company C 2nd Rangers. 916th 2nd Platoon. Okay, there we go. So the LMG team from 2nd Platoon, 1st Section was already on ambush, and now the 2 soldiers on the left side with SMGs, with assault rifles and Panzerfaust, those 2 soldiers will go on ambush also. I'm waiting for a gap to open up between those buildings that I can fire some rounds down range. And actually, the assistant 1st Section assistant leader in the center is a part of the other 2 soldiers with the assault rifles, so they're all 3 on ambush together. These 2 soldiers with assault rifles from 2nd Platoon, 1st Section will go, actually they're going to advance, they're going to climb on top of the bunker, and then they're going to throw some fire down on the yeah, let's do it. They're going to target, I think we're going to put some fire on, actually the MMG team again. I fired at them. I have not been able to put a pin on them yet. They are in the center screen there. That's the 116th Infantry's. I'm going to get 2 shot, or 4 shots. These are assault rifles. And they'll need 6s, 3s, long range 4s, beyond range, minus 2 more, 6s. Let's see if they can pull it off. All misses. Probably foolish. They are not in a bunker, so I'm going to have to make sure I get them. I didn't leave any NCOs or anything on ambush either over in this area. Unless there's an NCO in the tunnel nearby. But I don't think there is. So I might first dice next turn. I better get these guys back down. That was foolish. No bunker. Well, I mean, these guys are in no bunker either, so it's war. Fire more shots than your enemy. 916th Grenadiers, 1st Platoon, Forward Observer Team, 2nd floor of this building. They have been taking a lot of fire from the tanks and machine guns. Lucky to still be alive. They've got 3 pin markers, but they're on the... Well, first of all, there's NCO with them, the man with the radio in the front. But also, within 6 inches, there is the... Coming out of the building there is 916th, 2nd Platoon, 3rd Section Leader. And then also the 3rd Section Assistant Leaders on the 1st floor of the building. So they're going to be testing at a 10 and under, and they're going to receive an advance order because they're taking so much fire. I want to get them out of there and back to the 1st floor. So they're testing at a 10 and under because of the 3 NCOs nearby. Alright, forward observers are looking for a 10 and under. Ooh, they passed. Okay, they're going to lose one of those 3 pin markers. And they are going to go ahead and advance downstairs. I forgot to put a stairway marker in the 2nd floor, but I will do that now. Okay, so there's the stairs going up to the 2nd floor, and inside of here is the 916th Grenadiers 2nd Platoon Leader, the Lieutenant, and then also the rest of 3rd Section of the 2nd Platoon. 3rd Section Assistant Leader, LMG team, 2 more soldiers with assault rifles. The other half of 3rd Section, another LMG team, and the 3rd Section Leader, and 2 more 3rd Section soldiers with assault rifles. And now the forward observer team is going to head down the stairs, and they will be able to make it pretty far. Here they are. They're going to be maybe part of the way down those stairs. I'll measure and find out. So the 916th, 2 surviving forward observer soldiers are now in the stairway. They can't see out the windows, though. The windows you can see out of the left window from under the stairs. So actually, yeah, this man can see because he'd be at the bottom of the stairs. So the soldier in the front with the rifle, forward observer soldier, he'd be able to see out of that window. He's actually in a better position now. He can call in support here. But the GIs can just light up that window. But the man with the radio, he cannot see out of the window on the left because you'd have to be under the stairs. But I got him out of the 2nd floor. There we go. They won't be able to call in any support this turn since they advance, and they have 2 pin markers still. 2nd Rangers Company C, 1st Platoon, 2nd Squad Leader, center screen throwing the grenade. He receives an advance order. It turns out him and the 1st Platoon, 1st Squad Leader are right next to each other here, both center screen. 1st Platoon, 2nd Squad Bazooka Team receives an advance order. And that is all of 1st Platoon, both 1st and 2nd Squad. Still have the whole second platoon to bring in, same size as this platoon, plus the company commander, company first sergeant, the medic, the heavy mortar, maybe it's a medium mortar. Yeah, medium mortar, plus probably an MMG team too. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for me for tonight. About 3 nights from now, may be able to finish up this 0700 hours turn 14. I'll have to see how much time I have available that night, but possibly. What an adventure. We didn't really get much done on the hedgerows. Maybe nothing at all on the hedgerows tonight. Or in Carentan. But there still is some orders to be given out. That'll have to be next time. And we'll continue this turn. And let's see whose turn it's gonna be. US Dice when we come back. See you next time.